surprise segment, Get the Dirt. Did you know the library is full of dirt? I'm glad you chose to join us this summer as we get the dirt, discovering interesting reading trails. We've been discovering trails about pets, music, dirt diggers, and more. Today's Get the Dirt is about making music. Music is all around us. Animals make music like the tweeting of birds and the frogs called spring peepers who usher in our spring season. People make music when they sing, play an instrument, or find everyday objects to make rhythm and sound. Let's start out today's Get the Dirt by reading Play Me Some Music by Emily Banstetter and Julia Wolf. This book starts as soon as we open the cover. Many books have a title page and sometimes a table of contents first. But this book, let's get the dirt as soon as we open the cover. Help me get the dirt on what types of music the children see in this story. Play me some music. Play me some music on a funny banjo as we walk down the street, our hearts all together. Play me some music with full marching band, a carnival of colors and costumes so grand. Play me some music with a quartet of strings, a swirl of fine dancers, 12 swans with white wings. Play me some music on a guitar extra loud. We'll jump up and down and you'll join in with the crowd. Play me some music on a piano and drum. A true birthday wish with a cake. Yum, yum, yum. Play me some music on a harp and a flute for ladies in ball gowns and men in smart suits. Play me some music on a violin so blue, a goodbye message from us sent to you. Play me some music on a bright tambourine, the finest school show that's you'll ever have seen. Play me some music on a black clarinet, a soft love lullaby, my favorite one yet. Music is everywhere, just listen. You'll see, from the sounds off the city to under the sea. So pick up an instrument and start to play. Music is magic, it can brighten your day. Now it's your turn. Can you play me a tune? Rat-a-tap-tap. Tap a tub with a spoon. Try shaking a treat jar or clapping your hands. Crash, play the cymbals with the lids of two pans. Make a rubber band twang like a homemade guitar. Pop a note through the bottle and then bow like a star. You won't need a keyboard, a harp, or a guitar, but just open your mouth and sing me a song. Thanks for helping me find the music in our first book today. Are you ready to get the dirt and see if you can find the instruments that I play? Here's the first instrument. Now, what one do you think it is on this table? Let me see. I can play them. You think it was this one? Well, good job. That is the one that I was playing. And here's another instrument. Which one do you think it was up here? Did it sound like these, this? Well, what about these? Maybe it's these. This? Where's these? Is it this one? You guessed correctly. That's called a triangle. Here's the one that I just played. Here's one more. What one do you think that was? Let me see. Good job. Did you know that sound moves in waves? Did you know that music is made of sound waves? Did you know that in order to have music, you need vibrations? To get the dirt on these questions and more at your local library in the 534 section, Scholastics, the Magic School Bus in the Haunted Museum, a book about sound. It is a fun book you can find at the library that tells you adventures of students having to try to make an instrument. But it's missing something. You have to visit your library or go online and order the Magic School Bus and the Haunted Museum to get the dirt on what the missing element is. Let's read Zin 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 Violin, authored by Lois Moss and illustrated by Major Pierceman. The author uses onomatopoeia to help use the hear sound of the instruments. The illustrator of this book uses the shapes of the people to help you feel the music. The rhythm and the rhyme of the words help us feel like we're singing a song. Zin, 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 a violin. With a mournful moan and silken tone, itself alone comes one trombone. Gliding, sliding, high notes go low. One trombone is playing solo. Next a trumpet comes along and sings and strings its swinging song. It joins the trombone, no more alone. At a one and a two, they're a duo. A fine French horn, its valves all oiled, bright and brassy, loops all coiled. Golden yellow joins his fellows, two now three-o, what a trio. Now a mellow from the cello, neck extended, bows a hello. End pin set upon the floor, it makes a quartet, that's four. And soaring high and moving in, with zin zin zin, a violin, stroking strings that come alive, now quintet, let's count them, 5. A flute that sends our soul a shiver, flute that senders silver sliver, they place among the set it picks, to make a young sextet, that's 6. With steely keys that softly click, its breezy notes so darkly slick, a sleek, black, woody clarinet, it's number 7, now a septet. Gleeful bleeding, sobbing, pleading, though this throbbing double reading, oboe, please don't hesitate. Come on, make it an octet, that's 8. That lazy clown, the big bassoon, he plays low down, we're laughing soon. Here's Grumpy, get your place in line, and give us a nontet, that's 9. A harp descends with angels' wings, a heavens blend through magic strings, and when it joins the others then, behold, a chamber group of 10. The orchestra comes in the hall, there on the stage we see them all. Cello, harp, and clarinet, the trumpet, whom we've also met, the oboe, flute, and big bassoon, all eager to get started soon. Trombone, French horn, and violin, all posed and ready. Now, begin. The strings all soar, their reeds implore, the brasses roar with notes galore. It's music that we all adore. That's why we go to concerts for. The minutes fly, the music ends, and so goodbye to our new friends. But when they've bowed and left the floor, clap loud and shout, encore! They may come out and play once more. And that would give us a great delight before we say a late good night. One book I won't be reading, but encouraging you to get the dirt on at your local library, is Carnival of Animals. This is a book that was illustrated to go with the Camille Saint-Saëns music suite. It has a fun CD to listen to. Saint-Saëns chose instruments to represent the different animals in his musical. It's one of my favorite CDs. Do you know the book or the song, I Own a Lady Who Swallowed a Fly? Well, Barbara S. Garriel wrote a similar book called I Know a Shy Fellow Who Swallowed a Cello. I know a shy fellow who swallowed a cello. I know a shy fellow who swallowed a cello. I don't know why he swallowed a cello. Perhaps he'll bellow. I know a shy fellow who swallowed a harp. Not so sharp to swallow a harp. He swallowed that harp to jam with the cello. I don't know why he swallowed the cello. Perhaps he'll bellow. I know a shy fellow who swallowed a sax. Hard to relax when you swallow a sax. He swallowed the sax to jam with the harp. He swallowed the harp to jam with the cello. I don't know why he swallowed the cello. Perhaps he'll bellow. I know a shy fellow who swallowed a fiddle. No time to twiddle when you swallow a fiddle. He swallowed the fiddle to jam with the sax. He swallowed the sax to jam with the sax. He swallowed the sax to jam with the harp. He swallowed the harp to jam with the cello. I don't know why he swallowed the cello. Perhaps he'll bellow. I know a shy fellow who swallowed a cymbal. Not so nimble to swallow a cymbal. He swallowed the cymbal to jam with the fiddle. He swallowed the fiddle to jam with the sax. He swallowed the sax to jam with the harp. He swallowed the harp to jam with the cello. I don't know why he swallowed a cello. Perhaps he'll bellow. I know a shy fellow who swallowed a flute. That was a hoot to swallow a flute. He swallowed the flute to jam with the cymbal. He swallowed the cymbal to jam with the fiddle. He swallowed the fiddle to jam with the sax. He swallowed the sax to jam with the harp. He swallowed the harp to jam with the cello. I don't know why he swallowed the cello. Perhaps he'll bellow. I know a shy fellow who swallowed a kazoo. Strange things to do to swallow a kazoo. He swallowed the kazoo to jam with the flute. He swallowed the flute to jam with the cymbal. He swallowed the cymbal to jam with the fiddle. He swallowed the fiddle to jam with the sax. He swallowed the sax to jam with the harp. He swallowed the harp to jam with the cello. And I don't know why he swallowed the cello. Perhaps he'll bellow. I know a shy fellow who swallowed a bell, the teentiest, tiniest, petite cassado. Well, his belly wiggled, his belly did shake. It rumbled and twirled, trembled, and quivered and quaked. It rocked and rolled, it swerved and swelled, and all on account of that wee little bell. He belched, he burped, he turned shades of yellow. It seemed as he was doomed, that very shy fellow. He weaved and he walled, he stomped and he yelled. And next thing you know, out jingled the bell. Then out buzzed the kazoo, out tooted the flute, out crashed the cymbal, that noisy boot. Out flashed the fiddle, out sizzled the sax, out strummed the harp, he played to the max. Well, he bellowed, that fellow did bellow, and last but not least, out sashayed the cello. That was a silly story. I don't recommend eating your instruments. Practice it instead. Our last Get the Dirt book today explores more percussion instruments that play music through striking them, rubbing them, shaking them. Yes, like the instruments we played today. For more about percussion instruments, how to play or how to make them, get the dirt in the 786 section of the library. Another instrument before we read that book. Let's do another percussion instrument. I'm going to play it, so I need you to listen very carefully. What one do you think that was? Let's go and look and see what ones there are. There's these. There's these. This. think it's these? Well, good job. These are the instrument that I played earlier. There's one more instrument that I'm going to play for you. What one do you think that was? Well, it doesn't make this sound, which means it's probably not these or the drum. Does it sound sort of like this? I think it sounds a little bit like that, but not quite. Maybe it's these. Nah. We already did this. This. Maybe it's this. Hey, do you think it's this? This is the instrument that I played earlier. Now, look around you for an object that you can use as a drum to help me read this last book. Yes, a can with a plastic lid works, such as a coffee or oatmeal container. Hey, how about your hand patting your knee? Hand, Fingers, Thumb is a bright and early book for beginning beginners. It has large type with receptive and rhyming words. Help Get the Dirt in Hand, Fingers, Thumb by Al Perkins, illustrated by Eric Granary. Hand, Fingers, Thumb. Hand, Fingers, Thumb. Want them, drumming on a drum. Two hands, drumming on a drum. Dum diddy dum dum dum. Rings on fingers, rings on thumbs. Drum, 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 drum. Monkeys drum and monkeys hum. Hum drum, hum drum, drum. Hands pick an apple, hands pick a plum. Dum diddy dum dum dum. Monkeys come and monkeys go. Hands blow with handkerchiefs. Blow, blow, blow. Hello, Jack. Hello, Jake. Shake hands, shake, shake. Bye, bye, Jake. Bye, bye, Jack. Dum diddy, whack, whack, whack. Hands play banjos. Strum, strum, strum. Hands play fiddles. Zum, zum, zum. Dum diddy dum dum dum. Hand in hand, more monkeys come. Many more fingers, many more thumbs, many more monkeys, many more drums. Millions of fingers, millions of thumbs, millions of monkeys drumming on drums. Dum diddy dum dum dum. I think that was a very silly book. Do you think monkeys usually play drums? Thanks for joining us for today's surprise Get the Dirt. Be sure to join us next Friday for another surprise Get the Dirt. Until then, be sure to get the dirt at your local library.